We are adventurers.
We are gold chasers.
We are family.
No matter the adversaries we face.
No matter the obstacle that stands before us.
No matter how big you think you are.
We are.
Welcome to this episode of the Adventure Boys, the Eyes Gender Neutral. If you like giant frogs and getting stabbed in the stomach, this may be the drow for you. We're in a new recording area today. No longer in the studio, we're in Anthony's apartment.
Yeah, I'd like to give you guys a quick little verbal tour of my apartment here. To your right, you will hear the heater, and every once in a while the refrigerator. He's really loud. To your left, every once in a while you will hear clicking or munching. Those are guinea pigs, and if you think they're annoying, you're a monster. And Jace, if you could do the demonstration. That's my really creaky couch. Enjoy. Now you've got a good mental image of just like you're sitting here with us.
Alright. Rakaya will not be joining us today, and Chingar is going to be a few minutes late. So that means we're going to start off this big combat with very few people, and that's how I enjoy it.
I'm scared, Jack.
Combat? What are we fighting?
Roll
Jack?
initiative. Yeah, last time, my bad. Last time, you guys crashed your airship, picked up, moved on, found a magma bear you did not fight, moved away from the magma bear, straight into some slads. Darkleer tried to drop down on one and got impaled. So roll initiative.
Wait, Jack, what's a slad?
Slad is a giant frog creature. The blue ones have Wolverine-like claws. The green one has a staff, and that's about all you guys know about slads.
Do we happen to know what their dex saves are?
Oh, geez, that'd be a real good thing to know, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, can I opt out of the combat? Can I just not fight these?
Morin's been turned into a
you just
cow.
go home.
Can she go home?
Can we banish the slads?
Alright, 25 to 20.
25.
Anna, 28.
Yep, see? Called it.
Alright.
I also got a 28
You need
minus
to roll for
20.
Solara.
I did.
Okay. Wait, what did you say? Alright. 20 to 15.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Solara's probably going to be Dante's best buddy.
15 to 10. 10 to 5.
8.
5.
Oh, I forgot to roll for Dante. What'd you get, Mark?
An 18.
Oh, shit.
Dante!
Dante
Oh,
doesn't go
shit.
high in the initiative.
He
What
moved
is
up.
this?
I'm so proud of him.
What'd you say you got, Lucy?
8.
And Slar?
5.
I do better than Solara. Perfect.
You're one
Dante's
with
like
She'll be
halfway
your best
through today.
buddy now.
Oh, man.
See, I think before combat starts, Darkleer's probably gonna take a few points of damage.
I think not, actually.
Shit, you're right. You're gonna take 15 points of piercing damage.
Oh, boy.
And I also need you to make me a Constitution save.
Oh, no, Jack! Jack!
For the listeners who don't know, Darkleer is cursed when it comes to con saves.
It's just me. I just
It's
can't
just
roll
you.
a con
It's
save.
just you.
Throughout all of his characters.
Any character. I have a tank,
Jace is
a fighter named
cursed.
Darkius, and he's got a +7 to con, and he fails like half of them.
That's the person.
Ooh, I'm re-rolling that with a point
Is
of
that a
luck.
tasty one? Alright, you've used up 2 of your points of luck today.
Yeah, no, I know. So that is 11.
Okay, cool. That will not be a success in case you were wondering.
What's happening?
better than a
Darkleer?
one.
What are you doing to our drow?
What are you doing to my baby
that
boy?
roll will come up later. We'll remember that.
No.
It will come up later.
How many points damage did I
you
take?
gotta tell us
15?
now, Jack.
Yeah.
No, paint me a word picture. I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah. Jesus. Darkleer drops down with his twin scimitars in a downward motion, and at the last second, this hulking blue frog thing turns around, raises a hand, impales him on its Wolverine claws, and tosses him to the ground.
Fucking
Okay,
rude.
you fucking lied.
Stop
Oki
it.
wants to be known.
Real quick, I forgot to introduce them. The loud ass over there, his name's Oki. He's my guinea pig. And there's another one in there. You'll know because she screeches a lot.
Oki is currently trying to pick up his food thing because there's something under it, which he very much enjoy. Anyway, back to D&D. What everyone came here for. Anna.
So, where am I in the vicinity to these guys?
You guys are all pretty cozy, pretty close together. You're like 10 feet off from the green slad, who is the one up front.
Okay. I can see the one that impaled lovely Darkleer, correct?
Yeah,
Is
he's
he
like
there?
another 5 feet behind.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for that one,
Okay.
and I'll call sharpshooter on this one.
Hmm.
Cause I remembered this time. Nat 20.
All right. Yeah, cool. Roll damage.
That makes me happy, not gonna lie. Okay, cool.
Well, first roll was a nat 1, and the second roll was a nat 20, so,
Yeah.
Things are looking good tonight.
Oh, yeah, apparently. Cool. So that's gonna be 30 points of damage.
Tasty.
All right.
Wait, I lied. That's just the normal damage. Double that.
What?
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
I was like, that sounds fake.
Wait. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Stop playing with my emotions, Jenny.
All right.
Sorry.
Are you making any more attacks?
Yeah, I'll make a secondary attack.
Cool.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Yeah,
That'll
that one
hit.
doesn't sound like a sharpshooter to me.
Mm-mm,
Yeah,
just
no.
not.
Just to help your hernia here, yeah.
You
That hits?
Yeah, that hits.
Sharpshooter gives Jax hernias.
Oh.
16
All
points
Jax
of
all
damage.
over the world. Multiple
16?
Jax.
16.
16.
It's almost as bad as give me 2 dex saves.
All right. Yeah. You see Darkleer get impaled, and you fire off 2 arrows in succession as a reaction. Not really a reaction in game terms, but you know, as a reaction as a person.
As a bonus action, I'd like to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say that definitely draws aggro on this thing, as it feels your gaze on it after you shoot it twice.
Oh, goody.
Darkleer,
Good
you've
job.
been tossed to the ground.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stand up,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then I'm going to stab this fucker in the back multiple times. Count them 4 times.
All right.
So here we go.
Here we go. Stab that boy. Stab that toad boy.
16,
Okay. That's will hit.
24,
That'll hit.
Oh shit.
21,
Oh
That'll
shit.
4.
19.
That'll also hit.
Yeah, I can't-
These are not. This guy has already gone because he stabbed you, so you don't get your, you know, that thing.
The advantage thing?
Alright, fine.
Only 4 attacks.
And you already rolled without advantage, so.
I know. But I forgot about it, and then you mentioned now I'm sad. So that's gonna be. That's the wrong dice, first of all.
If it was a higher
3,
dice, you could keep it.
5, 7, 11, 17, 23,
Is that bothering you?
and
I wanted to help.
25. 25, so that's gonna be. Sorry, I need my calculator.
Calculating.
49 points of damage.
Okay, perfect.
Tasty.
Get fucked, Anna.
Dude, 3 extra points. I'm so tilted.
Lucky for you guys, I'm gonna do more than that. Me, the bard.
Yeah, you are.
And then, like 8 of that was cold damage. I don't know if that matters.
Oh. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, never use cold damage on a blue salad. Blue salads are the coldest salads.
Do
the
I
chilliest of salads.
do I look like a demonologer? We just de-demonified a farm of a white rabbit.
All right.
I
So
told you guys it was
you jump up and start slashing that boy. His focus is still pretty much on Anna, but he'll try to pencil you in for later. The green slad. The one with the staff. He's gonna back up a little bit. or I guess he's gonna technically go off to the left a little bit since behind him is you. He kind of like strafes around left of the blue slads and hides behind the one that's not being assaulted. And you guys hear some muttering and chanting.
Yeah, no,
from
we
behind.
don't counterspell. I don't care what it is. I'm counterspelling it.
All right, yeah, you hear some muttering and chanting, and you guys see a small orange orb fire off from behind the blue slab and then fizzle and pop in midair. Got it. Cool, trash. Blue slab 2.
No fireballs today.
Trash. Oh no.
Cool.
You've been shamed again.
Keeping himself between the party and the green slad, blue slad number 2 is going to come up and also start pummeling Darkleer.
That's just rude.
Rip Darkleer. I mean, it's better than Rip Anna. So
I wish Anna was
It's
real.
going to make 2 claw attacks.
how dare? How dare?
Fuck you.
How dare?
First one's a 10.
Huh, no.
Second one's a 21.
Oh,
Maybe.
14 damage. And you don't need to make me con save.
For the love of
'cause
God.
you already failed.
Okay, but what happened to the first fail?
That's not a comforting statement. You don't need to do this because you already failed this one time.
What
You
happened?
failed your con save. But wait, there's more.
For 3 small payments of $99.99, you too can grow your kidneys back after this fucked up thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah, so he just runs up and starts slashing at you, and then it's gonna practically unhinge its jaw and take a big bite of your head.
Oh,
please.
gross.
It's gonna try.
Snake
It's
silence.
gonna succeed, I think. It's a 25 to hit.
Oh,
That misses.
my
He
God.
eats a tree.
Darkleer, even though I don't really like you, you look better with your head on your body.
It's gonna be 11 points as he crunches down on your skull.
Only 11? That bitch got weak jaws.
Mourns would know.
Shut up.
Lauren.
Yes. I need to do a thing.
Okay.
Okay. Can I see the green slab from where I'm standing?
It's technically got half cover because the blue one is trying to interpose itself between.
You know it ignores half cover?
What?
Fireballs.
You know what else ignores half cover?
What?
Immolation. I need
Does
him to. I need him to make me save, please.
Hmm.
But I am quick in spelling, so there's going to be
Okay.
two things going down.
Then save you said?
Wait, how close is everyone to
I'm
the
like-
slides?
I'm like right behind them.
Darkleer is about 5 feet away from the 2 blue ones, 10 feet away from the.
Okay,
green
then
one.
I'm just doing immolation.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's a dex save.
Dex save. It is a 17.
Oh, he barely makes it. The
Cool.
lucky little bastard. He still takes half damage though.
All right.
Give me 1 second.
Oh shit, I'm really close to leveling up, guys.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Not if you die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer to not die.
Can I have his levels if he dies?
No.
Can I have
How
his
does that work?
Aren't you almost level 11?
Yeah.
I'm still level 9.
Same.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, I
5,
have
6.
79,000 experience points.
Can I have 1,200 of those, please?
4.
I'm not opposed. I mean, I'm already way
What- how-
higher level than you guys.
To hit what?
To hit level 10.
How are you more than? How?
Lucy don't play games.
That's shit.
Excuse you. Tame Darkleer down for 10 seconds.
No.
Jesus.
Okay, so
No.
yeah, I don't think he gets stuck with burning for the rest of his turns.
Okay.
Because he
There you go.
succeeded.
But how much tasty dabblage does
He
he take?
is going to be taking 17. Do you round up or down?
Round down.
Round down.
Yeah,
Fucking
boy.
rude. He's going to be taking 17 points of fire damage and then 4 points of necrotic damage. And it doesn't matter if he's resistant because I have extra magic fire, so stop looking at it, Jack.
Extra magic. That damn elemental mastery.
All right. So yeah, you wave Lucian around, and they just an eruption of black flames engulfs this boy, and he lets out a and quickly waves his staff, and the fire goes away, but not before singeing him pretty crispy.
Tasty.
Uh,
And then, before my turn is over, I'm going to kind of scoot away from
Okay.
the immediate vicinity of slashing. I'm out of the immediate slashing
okay.
range.
And are you going to cast another spell since you did use Quicken Spell on that first?
No, I did not. I said I wasn't going to use Quicken Spell.
I see.
Because everyone's too close.
All right. It's your boy, Captain Dante. He's going to rush forward at the one that impaled Danko.
My boy.
And he's going to make 2 attacks with his bastard sword, one-handed, because he's going to hold his shield up. Alright.
What happens, Dante?
Oh,
I have a
boy.
bad feeling about this.
He rams his sword into Darkleer instead. Oh,
Probably.
sad thing.
Anna wants to die by my blade.
All right, this angry elf thing. Yeah, I'm tired of it. Stop it.
She started it.
I will kick your boots myself. And the great thing about being a podcast, they'll be able to hear me kick your boots.
Before we kick boots, can we get pizza?
Yes,
Perfect.
everyone needs pizza kicking boots.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, Dante does 17 points of damage
Nice.
Tasty.
To himself.
to himself, and he dies immediately.
Oh, damn.
Now Dante's made of tougher stuff than that.
Yeah, Dante just runs up and hacks into the first one. And it doesn't look like it does a whole lot. And the thing just kind of turns and looks at him, and it's going to punch him in the face. That's a 26 to hit.
Damn, Dante.
Rolled an out one.
The super.
Dante takes 12 points of damage.
Hey,
It
getting
has to
hit
make
in the
a
face is
Constitution
not as
saving
cool
throw.
as getting kicked in the face by a dragon. Just saying.
Who got kicked in the face by a dragon?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's almost like Dante has some other sort of, war story about getting badly damaged in some sort of adventure.
Does he? I don't know. Does
By
he?
a dragon?
I mean, it's not like he broke both his legs last arc,
That doesn't-
falling down a 100-foot drop.
That doesn't.
Story for another
count.
time.
That doesn't count.
Dante does succeed his con saving throw, though. So as this thing just punches him in the face and glances him with his claws, he,
The look Jace just gave me.
I'm legitimately afraid.
Blue Slad 1 is going to... It's going to forego 2 of its attacks to make a shove against Darkleer.
Oh, please don't touch
Why are you
me.
being so mean to the boy?
Darkleer needs you to make me a strength or dex.
That is going to be a dex. I'm gonna do dex with that, and that will be, many. 25.
It is 21 strength.
Oh my
As
god.
it moves to shove you, you would have been certainly knocked prone, but you dodged off to the side. And out of frustration, it's just going to bite you.
Please don't.
Oh no.
That's only an 11 to hit,
Okay.
though. So it goes to shove you, and you just duck underneath, and then it goes to bite at you, and you just shove it away.
Perfect.
Professor Thras Luciarin.
Hello. So Lucy's gonna look around, and he doesn't see Chingar and Ralkaya, so he's gonna assume they went after Meera.
Yeah.
He's gonna assume. So tell me, what are these frogmen wearing?
Pretty close to nothing. Actually, the green one has like some wooden, almost like plate, like a few bits of it. Really, they're just mostly naked.
Any rings? Any like nice rings?
No, not really. You can't imagine they can find much in the rainforest.
Any gold pouches?
They're frogs.
How am I supposed to heat metal if you're not wearing any metal?
I mean, I'm trying to be fair here, but they are frogs.
They are frog people.
Does one of them
and-
have a tongue piercing?
Nipple
Shit, you got me.
piercing.
Frogs all have pierced dicks. I didn't.
No, I was about to ask if they had
Perfect.
Prince Albert's.
Hey, green frog man. Now, look at the blue guy. The blue frog man. Now back to me. Now back to the blue frog man. Now back to me. Now back at him. I think you should cast all of your spells on that guy from now on. That's a magical suggestion.
He looks kind of confused, but let's see how confused. Has that a wisdom save?
Yes.
Well, that's a 9.
Yes!
Alright. Yeah, it turns towards its bodyguard.
And it's gonna wait because it's still my turn.
It's gonna
And then Lucy's gonna dust off his hands.
Hey, Darkleer. So I don't mean to scare you or anything, but the green boy behind you, here comes that boy. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, you're inspired. Run away.
Alright, perfect. Solara.
So Solara's just gonna run and jump on the green guy, like claw at it, I guess.
Alright, make an attack.
Fun thing about suggestion, that doesn't break the spell.
Perfect.
So, oh shit, I have to roll first. What am I doing? It's automatic damage, whatever. 19?
19 hits.
Cool. Damage is gonna be 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Can all my fireballs be auto damage, Jack?
And then Solara's gonna
They are.
I was gonna say.
Solara's gonna like get right up next to Darkleer and like kind of like she's in a protective mode. for him.
Okay. So Solara just like rushes past the green guy, whips him in the face with her tentacles, and just comes to Darkleer's side. Alright, top of the round with Anna.
A displacer beast and a drow. You look like you're back in your natural habitat, Darkleer. Don't look at me like
I
that.
figure it would make him comfortable.
Is this really the time to be talking about this? There are 3 giant frogs here.
I keep need more spiders to look at home here.
If not now, when, Thras?
After the funeral.
Listen, if we die, I want to get one last jab.
I
Anna.
agree.
Anna's gonna take 2 more shots with sharpshooter both.
Okay.
At the green guy again.
Okay.
I'll leave my friend alone.
First one's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
With sharpshooter?
Oh wait, no, a 22 to hit with sharpshooter. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
that hits.
Thank you.
Damn. Anyway, continue.
Then what? The next one's gonna be a 20 to hit with sharpshooter.
That'll also hit.
What am I doing? I don't even know. 25 for the first one.
Okay.
24 for the next one.
Alright.
Tasty. What's happening, Jack?
Alright. So yeah, you fire off 2 shots at the green slad, and one of them hits it in the side of the head, and one of them hits it in its left eye.
Oh.
It's really not
How's
enjoying
it looking?
this. It's
Oh,
looking
wait.
alright. It's looking pretty good, actually.
Add another
Besides-
6 points of damage to that. Because
For
of
what?
Hunter's Mark.
It's resistant Hunter's Mark, actually.
Wow, what a
New
what a
Honor Arcana
niche
just
resistance.
released.
Did it actually subtract 10 points of damage? No.
Please don't.
Yeah, alright. I actually don't understand why he would not have a reason to immediately deck you, but magic. Darkleer.
But magic.
Do I get to know what's happening to me now?
You feel in pain from getting stabbed
And crunched.
and crunched.
Yeah.
You're currently like halfway inside a blue frog mouth.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I told you, here comes that boy.
I thought you dodged it.
No, I was just inspired. All right.
Right.
I'm going to take some jabs
Okay.
at this boy. I just like the way that you're looking and smiling at me. Oh Jesus, I'll take that. 27.
27 will hit.
Okay.
I think anything above a 16. will hit.
17.
Or it was hitting.
17 also hits.
Yeah.
Jack, they're made of hot, wet newspaper.
I actually made a big frog, but you guys are
20.
monsters.
Oh shit.
God.
Nah, 20.
I'm like, I genuinely have this like pit of fear in my stomach. Okay.
You're gonna die in the jungle.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 2, 3.
I don't know how Darkleer's the only one who ever gets like any sort of maladies or magical effects.
5.
Lucy's real careful.
More in
Just
touch.
a bit of backstory. Last arc, Darkleer got infected by a combination of the alien from Aliens and the creature from The Thing, and almost got his back exploded. Very nearly died.
He just has a weak constitution.
And then Mr. Thrask Lucieran, a professor, saved him.
Yeah.
In the tastiest of ways. Very classy.
Princess style.
Princess style.
That's 45 points of damage.
Okay, on the one that was crunching you?
Yeah, and
That's not the one that was originally attacking you, is it? No,
No.
because that one was Frana. Okay, how many damage?
45.
Okay.
And 3 of that is cold.
Okay. Alright.
Tell me. Paint me a word picture, Jack.
Yeah. You shove this thing off your head and just go slashing across its big hulking body. The cold from your what do they call it? Icing death. Kind of just like as it slashes through, it just kind of like fizzles out and then reappears when it comes back through the other side.
Okay.
All right, cool. The green slad. All of his spells, you said.
All of them at once.
All
Quick
of
and
his-
spell boy.
I mean, unless you got some
tastiest-
healing magic, then that would be bad.
Of quicken cells.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as he's healing
your
them, he
command
can't hurt
was
us.
all of his spells. So you see a ghostly green frog hand just kind of grab the blue one by the throats before immediately disappearing because the thing just kind of like reaches up and slaps its neck like there's a mosquito. The green slide looks back at you in fear and then looks back at the blue one.
Lucy just flashes him a quick thumbs up. That's good enough for me.
So good.
Blue slide number 2. After getting slashed up by Danko. Yeah, he's not real smart, so he's just gonna continue attacking Danko.
Please, God, no.
2 slashes. First is 19 to hit.
That is a near hit.
Cool. 12 damage. And then the second one, it goes to slash at you. But Solara does that thing cats do where they're always under your feet. And it trips and face plants and does not get its final attack.
Perfect.
I love all these nat ones.
I hate it.
We don't.
Okay. Where is everyone by Darkleer? Like, how are they standing?
Solara is like back to back with Darkleer or like side to side with Darkleer.
What about the 2 slads?
They're kind of just flanking him, taking turns beating the shit out of him.
Are they kind of next to each other, like coming at him from the front, or?
They're kind of coming at him from his 2 diagonals. So front left, front right.
And then, in relation to the blue slads, where is the green slad?
The green slide is about 10 feet off to the left, casting spells.
Is he also? Are they in a line? Is he lined up kind of close with?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna situate myself, so I'm standing, not like directly behind the green slad, but so I'm also in a line with the green slad and a blue slad, and I need them both to make me dex saves, please.
You actually have all 3 of them lined up.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Agonizer, Scorcher.
Oh, okay. That's
Beautiful.
better than
Agonizers. Sorry.
it's better than what I was thinking.
I was hoping it was lightning bolt.
I don't have a lightning bolt.
Once a fire type of girl.
I'm
I mean, I
I'm
know.
hot. I'm hot, babe.
But when I think of lining enemies up in a line, I think of lightning bolt.
Oh, and I'm casting it at a 3rd level, so just don't
Listen.
know.
This isn't Avatar. Just because she has fire doesn't mean she also has lightning.
So 19, 15, 17.
One
Two
of those
them,
fails.
Yeah, 2 of them save.
Yeah, 2 of
Though,
them save.
due to popular opinion, even though she can't cast lightning bolts, Morth is secretly a Sith Lord. So,
Oh, damn.
Actually, true. It's
True.
fact.
Yeah.
If you dig
Can't
deep
believe
enough into
That
the
eyeball finally corrupted her.
No, I
Darkleer
just
called it.
I walked into a
It
room
was,
one day and it was
behind?
just covered in skulls and Sith artifacts. It was a mess.
She was in the corner muttering, "Do it."
Do it.
Under her breath.
Do it.
Oh, it's 3d8s. I was rolling the wrong dice. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That's
Listen, all of our time.
That's not. I'm sorry.
It's this one.
Which, this
that one,
one?
yeah.
Okay, perfect. I hardly ever use this spell, so I'm a fireball. I'm a fireball type of lady.
That door opened, and for half a second I thought it was a cat.
Me too.
And I was like, when did you get a cat?
Yeah,
Okay.
Is Solara not a cat?
So for the one that failed, it's going
Okay,
to be
guys, pause.
17.
I'm gonna edit the door
Yeah.
opening out, so it's easier if everyone's quiet. I can find it. Hey, I love you. You have fun.
Have a good day at work.
Be safe. Don't freeze to death.
Dinner with my dad.
Have a good day at dinner.
Have a good day, Dad. Okay, so for
Alright.
the one that failed, it's going to be taking 17 fire damage and 6 necrotic for a total of 23.
Okay.
And then for the ones that succeeded, it's going to be taking
What the fuck do you want?
15 altogether, necrotic and fire.
Cool.
Why did you steal my game?
Headshot. Anthony just threw something in Janny's eyeball.
Okay, so I was not aiming for her eyeball,
As you can tell by her wails of pain.
but I
Let him out,
guess you
Janny.
could call
Let him out. Let him
And
out.
I was using her Annie Mini.
How the hell am I gonna do sharpshooter if I can't see out of all of
No, stop. So that was the Anna Mini. This is technically considered a bullseye.
Oh my god.
Okay, tell me what happens to the blind people. I'm sorry, I'm a distraction.
I mean, this is a little bit cathartic for me after you fucked over my slats.
Now I can only see part of you.
Her eye. Her
Perfect.
eye.
It's all the better to pull those schemes.
Oh
You
my
can't
god.
see the DM. You can't outthink the DM.
No, I'm pretty sure I can outthink him.
Okay. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay. What happened?
Well, yeah, what happened? Tell
Before
me
we
about the
further
slats.
crush Jack's pride, what
No,
happened?
I mean, that's
Jack
a good
was
way to collaborate. Yeah, so you... Agonizer Scorcher, I believe, is just like a
Like a
gout of fire, yeah?
straight line, yeah.
Yeah, so you shoot out this column, horizontal column of flames, and it just kind of like glances off for the most part of their hides. But they do seem to take quite a bit of damage from it.
Tasty.
Alright, anything else?
No, I'm good. No.
Alright, Dante, after being punched squarely in the face, he didn't quite enjoy that as much as one might think.
Doesn't it remind him of his times on the sea?
He didn't like the times where he got punched in the face. He's going to use something which he hasn't in a minute.
Is he smiting someone?
I was gonna say, is he gonna smite some bitches?
No, he uses that all the time.
Oh, God.
He's going to use Vow of Enmity. As a
Oh,
bonus
shit.
action, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you using your channel divinity. You gain advantage on attack rolls against that creature for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious.
He's actually doing paladin stuff.
So yeah, he just kind of chuckles and looks at the guy and drops his shield. And he's going to two-hand his sword, make 2 attacks, and he's going to smite them both.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit.
That's my boy.
So no one fucks up Captain Dante's face.
It's like that's only the good part.
That's his bread and butter.
That was a 1 and 2 for the first rolls, so it's a good thing he's got advantage. Because the other ones are a nat 17 and 16 plus 10. So yeah, those both hit.
A 12 hit?
What?
Said it was a 1 and a 2. So 12
Yeah,
hit?
he had advantage, so 17 and 16. I was rolling him as the first rolls for 2 attacks and the second roll for 2 attacks.
Let's see.
Oh.
Let's see.
It's all on how you roll.
So 3d10 per smite, plus a d12 per smite, plus a d6 per smite.
He's very aggro.
Oh my god.
They drew Dante's aggro, which is something you never want
Hardcore.
to do.
Yep. You don't just grasp.
But the
So-
punch in the face might be an advantage because back in Asperia, Dante has a freakishly stalker level fan club, and so it might further disguise him if he had a broken nose.
I mean, regardless, I wouldn't want Dante's 12 dice rolls against my hit points, okay?
No, you do not.
No. How terrified does the slad look? Tell me about the slads. Tell me
it
more about
doesn't-
the slads.
As Dante just drops his shield and two hands his sword, the thing it looks like if it was more intelligent it would be afraid, but as it stands it just kind of gives this big grin and braces itself.
Sounds like he doesn't understand what's going on.
10, 20, 26, 31, 34,
In the arms
36,
of an angel.
37, 39,
Just imagine this moment as Sarah McLachlan plays sadly in the background, you guys.
40,
Excuse me? No Sarah McLachlan here. I am the bard.
42, 44.
Perhaps it's
I mean,
pushing her back behind a bush.
It pulls
get out
out.
of here.
It pulls out from the freaking encounter. It is just for only 99 cents a day.
You can
Um,
support these injured adventurers. You get your own Cat's Modus blanket.
that is 54 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And I said that was the one that attacked Darkleer.
Is he dead?
Is he dead?
Unfortunately, not.
Did he die? Damn.
Does he look like he's almost about to die?
Yeah.
Does Darkleer look like he's almost about to die? How healthy are you right now?
I would say out of 101, he's sitting at about a 49.
Perfect.
Oh,
Do you
that's
think you
not
could
that
survive my meta? Questionable? Okay, I won't do it.
Questionable at best.
Alright, so yeah. Dante gives two great slashes across this thing and opens up this X across its chest.
Ooh.
It's bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah.
And it's got this blood that's black with a mixture of greens and reds and blues mixed into it.
That's
very,
gross.
Very pretty blood,
like
it
an
sounds
opal.
like. Probably smells bad.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're not close enough to smell it.
Blood doesn't smell good.
Yeah. Now it's Slad 1, which just got the Dante meta.
Oh, poor blue salad.
Poor blue slad. Whenever you're tell me about your slads, I just think of an angry dude tell me about your slads. They got croutons, they got cucumbers, they got onions in those things.
They're French. They got frog legs.
Gross.
Gross.
This thing's gonna retaliate because it doesn't know when to stop. Because frogs.
It's frogs.
Because they're your monsters and you say what they do.
Maybe they should
25,
escargot
18,
away.
23. Yeah, those all hit.
That was so funny, dude.
I liked it.
I'm at the peak of my dad game.
I'm a
Those are snails.
I'm a little bit salty about
You said
that.
French, though.
See,
Frog legs.
The thing
Get
about the
it?
French is that
Get
they
They should-
retreat after the first try.
They should also
Sorry,
escargot away.
Sorry, France. I didn't mean it. I just attacked an entire country.
I was.
Yeah, Dante takes 31 points of damage
Oh, he's
and
fine.
also has to make a con save,
Dante levels are fine.
which he succeeds on. He's got that.
Darkleer's why?
Why
So-
do bad things happen to moderately okay people?
So, little hint is, so when the salad that afflicted you dies, you also turn into a salad. It's the lycanthro salad.
No, I don't want lycanthropus salad. Wait,
Wrong slide. Also, probably wrong edition.
there's a slad that does that?
Hell yeah.
Really?
No.
I was just making shit up.
What?
When the
Truly.
DM knows more than its players.
Truly, the knowledge
Hey,
of the
that's-
DM is fearsome and a terrible thing.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah, the slad stabs Dante with both hands and then just kind of headbutts him. Professor Lucy.
Okay, so how far is Darkleer away from me?
He's 20 feet.
20 feet. And the salads are just around him, right?
Yeah.
Which of the two blue salads is the green salad targeting?
Slad 2, the one currently fighting Darkleer and not Dante.
All right. Okay. It's time. Jack, your worst nightmare. It's time.
Uh-huh.
At
That was the wrong level.
least he's gonna look, pull out his pockets and be like, ugh, well, out of spell slots. He's gonna reach down for his sword handle. Here we go.
Oh no!
No.
And he's gonna run charging at the slab that did not slap his neck. And he's gonna whip out his sword.
I hate you.
Shit.
Jack, tell us about Thras's
Wait.
sword.
Lucy, Jack, what's so special about the sword?
It's a sentient sword, and you know what? I would tell you this is the Lloyd caliber, Lloyd the sword, and I will just let you experience it with me. It's a sentient sword. Jack, tell me about Lloyd. What's he doing?
The good thing about Lloyd
No.
is right now,
Let them experience it.
is right now
firsthand.
he's not Lloyd, he's Excalibur, because you're in combat. And the good thing about Excalibur, which he'll gladly tell you as he is unsheathed, is Excalibur angry! And yeah, he just starts screaming obscenities and swinging every which way.
All right, that blue salad's gonna get it.
Alright, are you using your special ability or just swinging that sword?
No, too many friendlies nearby.
Casualties.
Okay,
If
so
I may interrupt, the entire time this happening, Mourns is just standing over there, holding Lucian, like clutching him, just watching the sword.
And in your head you just hear, utterly barbaric.
Lucy's charges forward, sword in the air, grips it with both hands, and just jumps onto the blue salad. That's a 21 to hit.
Okay. And is this the one that's attacking Dante or the one that's attacking Darkleer?
The one that is not the target of the green salad.
Okay, so the one that Dante just eviscerated.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
That guy, sure. Let me roll that dabblage.
Shouldn't we help Darkleer?
It's fine, I'm fine.
I'm gonna check my
So
spells.
we are looking at 14 points of the slashing, magical slashing. Because
Okay.
Lloyd is a very magical boy.
Okay. Yeah, you run up, just sword flailing, barely able to contain it, and you slash 2 identical slashes across his back, and he just like kind of tips forward and falls in half to the ground.
Yeah, good job, Lloyd. So proud of you.
He
Who's
continues
next?
to scream and look for the nearest target, which right now is Dante, but you're able to kind of rein him in.
Yes, I have proficiency in sword handling.
Solara.
So she's still near Darkleer, right?
Yes.
Okay. So she's just gonna stay in that same vicinity and attack the nearest one next to her.
Slide 1? No, slide 2.
It's like
Or is the green one?
It's Slad 2.
Cool.
Slad 2.
Slad 1 is dead.
Okay. Well, she's gonna attack Slad 2 then.
Okay.
And she's gonna use her tentacle attack.
Alright.
So
Kinky.
that's gonna be 2 attacks.
Alright.
First one is gonna be a lot. No, it's 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
And the next one is gonna be a 13.
13 will miss.
Oh shit.
Wow, what? No, Jack, I told you, hot wet newspaper.
I thought they all had like 10. Just 10 across
My
the board,
die!
Jack.
That's
Solara
really-
dies.
really
Solara
hard to
no clips
find.
through the earth.
She accidentally turned no clip
So
on.
that's gonna be 16 for the first one.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
What dice do you need?
Huh? Oh, I got it. I just need
Okay.
to. It's my tiny one.
Tiny.
It's right there.
Okay.
Ow, fuck.
Yeah, Solara goes and whips her tentacles at this thing, and one of them slashes it across the face, and one of them it just catches in its big meaty hand. Top of the round again with Anna.
Oh shit. Oh god. So she.
Can I ask you a favor? Just friend to friend here, Janny. Save the salad for one more spell, please. I want to see what he casts.
Well,
Makes you think
I
this
wasn't.
Slad's anywhere close to dying.
I just...
Because Anna's a monster.
Shoot the blue slad that's been busy killing Darkleer.
I mean, do what you want, but also think about the comedic value.
Oh, God. Okay, so what I was going to do is, how far away from Darkleer and Solara am I?
You are about 15 feet.
Okay, so Anna is going to run over, and in an epic fashion, she's going to book it, and while she then jumps up, lands on Solara in the meantime, brushing lovely Darkleer, like just by the shoulder, because he doesn't like to be touched.
A gentle
And
caress.
I'm casting a 2nd level Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. I would like you to make an athletics because I think this could be really great if you fuck it up.
Why are you so mean to
You
me?
can't just say something is epic. You have to earn it.
But
Jack, I think Mourns is going to fly.
so that's a 16.
All right. Yeah, it's not everything you dreamed it would
Okay,
be, but
but
you don't
it's
dismount.
basic. It's
You
basic.
mostly you don't really brush his shoulder after landing on Solara. You kind of like grab his shoulder to steady yourself,
That's fine.
and then as an afterthought, kind of put the spell into.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. All right. Sure. I tried to be cool for 10 seconds. Please just let me be cool.
You gotta roll dice. It's D&D. That's what the people came for.
Her hair gets all in her face and she's doing like, trying to spit hair out of her mouth.
So you get 14 points of health back.
Thank you.
Huzzah! Now you're almost as healthy as I am. How's it feel? Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
All right, Darkleer.
So we're not killing the green slad? Is that what we're doing? I mean, the blue slad's been fucking me up pretty hard, so I'm gonna hit that boy.
He has your aggro. Get the blue slide.
My axe.
Oh, Jesus. 16?
He's not in this campaign.
16 on the blue side.
Mm-hmm.
That's
15?
15 does not hit.
What?
I got you.
And modified 20.
Modified 20 will also hit.
Okay.
Roll those 2 attacks.
Like a normal adventurer now.
Except you're cursed to become a death salad.
8, please don't. 10, 22, 26, 27 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
4 of that is cold.
All right. Yeah, you swing around the whirlwind blade.
The theme song, not that one.
2 of them
No.
connect and
It's always
slash
pretty.
through him. The third one, he just kind of like brings his fist down, and your sword just kind of like connects with your sword hand, and it kind of sends your sword down into the dirt. And you pull it free. Green Slad. He's cast Mage Hands. You see him put his hands out in front of him, and you see like these blue ciphers just kind of appear in the air and start twisting and turning. And you see a little like video game menu thing pop up with several different spells that are active in the area. Magic.
I just
Slide 2.
wasted spells 2K17.
It's gonna make 3 attacks. 2 of them against Solara, and then a bite on Anna.
Fuck, I forgot that I was inspired. That third attack could hit.
First one against Solara is
Comes
a
that boy
12.
da-da-da.
Nope.
I know.
Second one is an 18.
Just hits.
And then the one for you is a 12.
Nope.
Solara needs to make me a con save.
You know,
Dun,
actually,
dun, dun.
I don't think Solara does.
Yeah?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't touch that cat. You gotta ask permission first. That's it. Okay, just don't touch that.
Cool, make me con save.
No, cutting words.
Okay, yeah, roll
causing
it.
the attack to.
Please.
I guess there isn't really anything you can roll that wouldn't.
So -7 to that.
Alright.
Drag.
Next time roll it, say it when the attack is hitting. But yeah.
I
It.
had to decide if it was worth it, Jack. You can't take away my
But if
climactic
it had missed,
timing.
it might have bit her.
My climactic timing.
You want to talk to me about your climactic timing yet?
Let's stop talking about
just
climaxes.
Curious, but was
What's
that
happening?
anything to do with poison?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah,
turn
it
into a
goes
death
to
ball.
slash at Solara, and you yell extremely loudly, and it turns towards you, and Solara just kind of like shift backwards.
She bats it. She bops it on its froggy nose.
Bop it.
Snoop.
How tall do you think this thing is?
Well,
all right.
Large.
Yeah.
She bowed.
Solar's a large creature.
But
Morning. This thing is also large and
Who
not on four
all
legs.
is in the vicinity of the blue sled? And
All
how
of
far
us.
away is the
All of
green
us.
one?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, everyone.
The green one is 10 feet off casting spells.
Okay. Yeah, I need everyone to make me dex saves, please. I am careful spelling, though. But I can only careful spell up to my mod. So one of you is not getting careful spelled.
It's a dex save.
Whom?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
dex save.
Anna and I both have high dexes.
Probably... I don't know. You guys can decide who's not getting protected.
I'll take the hit.
No, you're pretty low on health.
Dante can take the hit because he has a lot of health.
Alright.
I mean, alright.
Nat 20
Wait, are you over there, Lucy?
for Anna.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
1, 2, 3. Yes, Solara.
Dante gets a 17.
Passes.
I'm gonna.
Dante
Wait,
adds his
if you're
charisma
careful
save.
spelling, some
Oh,
of us
sorry.
don't have to,
I
right?
know, only one of you has to roll
Okay.
for it, sorry.
Oh,
So
well,
it'll just be Dante.
I rolled a nat 20 for that, but okay.
Okay, so those would fail. Shit. Alright. And Chingar has just joined us. But anyway, so it's a 4 and a 2 for the first save, so they get advantage.
8,
That's not much better. That's a 4 and a 9.
9. And then... So, all together... Oh, did you roll for the slides too? Did they fail?
4 and a 9.
Oh, okay, perfect. 51 points of fire damage. Also,
would've been
necrotic is included.
Fine. Would have had 2 hit points.
That's what I said for you.
And how much is it? Dante
Fine.
takes 20.
Did he succeed?
It's 29.
25.
51 divided by 2 is 25.
Oh, I thought you said 59.
No, 51. 59 is fine. They can take 59 points of damage. Sure, Jack. No, it's happening now. 59. Nope, it's 25.
Okay. Shit.
For 2 small payments of $59.99, your sides could be dead.
You know, guys.
But
I
they
think
ain't.
I think this is the longest combat
I know. It's
that we've had. It's
dragging
gone on
out.
for probably like what, 3-4 rounds.
Jack just laughs sadly.
I'm throwing the dragon egg. I don't give a fuck.
Can you not? And say you didn't.
Let's take a
Great.
long rest before
Daddy
we
needs
meet the
needs a
dragon.
new pair of boots.
Mournth does not. So let's just put dragons just out of our minds for the moment.
Okay. Did you actually say that you were fireballing, or did you just assume we all
No,
knew
it
a
was
spell?
fire. I said I was fireball.
Okay. Yeah. So you just wanted to make sure that you weren't actually pulling some new bullshit spell that you had.
And if I did
No.
not, I'm sorry, because normally a deck save means fireballs. So I just figured we were on the
Oh,
same
yeah,
page
new
by now.
people.
Sorry, boys. Sorry.
Don't be mean to my microphones.
He's fondling
Why are
them.
you stroking the microphones?
Anyway, back to Dungeons and Dragons.
All right. So yeah,
Text
this
it.
massive black fireball just explodes on the battlefield, and all your ears start ringing. Well, not Darkleer or Anna's, since it envelops them and does not actually hit them. But anyone who would have been caught up, their ears start ringing as they just get blasted on all sides by fire. The sleds look fine. Dante also looks pretty fine.
Just remember, they can't be immune to fire damage.
I know.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because sometimes you like to conveniently forget that.
Oh, damn. Oh, jeez. But yeah, they're pretty crispy, but otherwise, they're fine. Dante is going to run over to slab number 2. I don't know why I had to think so much about that.
The one that's not
He
dead.
just slashed. That's all. That's all he needs to do. All right, those are 2 19s plus 10, so 29. Both of those hit.
The Dante.
That's 11. Jesus. 14, 16, 26, 20, 28, 30 points of damage to that boy.
Jason's just shaking his head.
Yeah, so he runs up and just shoulder to hip slashes this guy open, and he's not looking great at this point,
Nice.
actually, surprisingly enough. Shit, he probably could have used a smite as a bonus action. Professor Lucy.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Let me look across my book. Let me see what I can do right now. Let's see. How bad's the blue frog boy looking?
Like he could be pushed over with a stiff breeze.
Oh, that's neat. And okay, so real quick. Yeah. Lucy's going to take the attack on the blue salad here. Just,
Okay. Yeah, you guys all hear Lucy coming as he just like sprints the 10 feet over to you guys and goes to impale.
Yes. And of course, Lloyd is screaming the entire time.
Yeah, that's why you hear him coming.
Um,
That's also why you impaled without a choice.
have I got the deal for you, Jack? How is a sweet 15?
15 misses.
Damn it.
Yeah, you go to impale and the thing like turns towards you and just like clouts you upside the head.
Oh gosh. That's not how I wanted it to go. That's fine. Hey, real quick, green guy. I know what I said, and that did not stop if this one dies. Keep that casting going. Thank you.
He looks very confused at this because you told him to cast all your spells on that guy. But I mean, I guess a corpse works.
He doesn't have to be alive.
Yeah. All right.
That's my turn.
Solara.
She's just gonna bat at the blue one with her
Okay.
tentacles again.
Roll those attacks.
Oh, modified 20.
Yeah, I'll hit.
More than that.
I'll hit.
Cool.
More than that. Bow, 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 bow.
I just didn't want to do math. Okay.
Yeah, I thought this game would be fun.
Math in this game.
12 for the first set.
I can't count numbers.
For the first hit, I mean.
I can't read.
15 for the next one.
Okay, so total.
27.
Okay. Alright, Solara runs up with her hooked tentacles and whips them out, catches either side of this guy's head, and just rips it off.
Woo!
That's a kill for Solara.
Go
For
Solara!
those who are keeping track at Chingar.
I helped. Thank you.
Oh, and since you didn't check the group chat, Lucy also got a kill. So suck it.
Okay.
Alright, so top of the round with Anna.
I'm just gonna shoot at the green boy again.
Alright.
It's fine.
And I'm calling sharpshooter on both of these.
Does
before I
the green
roll.
boy look like Pepe?
If Pepe had one eye and a severe underbite and was wearing
Yes.
mail made of
Yes, he looks like
wood.
Pepe.
23
They'll hit.
with sharpshooter. And a 22.
That'll also hit.
Cool. Why? 25 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody. 19 for the next one.
Alright. Yeah, you shoot him again and
Wait.
You gotta stop
7 points of damage. Sorry, I forget about this part.
Alright, you fire off 2 more arrows and they pierce his chest as he is staggered and stuttering out an incantation. Darkleer.
Kill him.
So I'm going to
Never know his last spells.
his last spells.
You'll never know.
We all just leave him alive, bleeding out. We're like, no, cast another spell.
Yeah, keep going.
He's crying.
I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike
Okay.
on this boy, and I'm gonna take my attack,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me advantage. It's gonna be 25.
Okay.
And a 19.
Those both hit.
And let's get some stabs in this boy.
Load him up.
6,
Stabs are us.
7,
And there's a sale.
There's a
12,
sale via Danko the Rock.
Buy one, get one free.
16,
Stab one, get stabbed 3. More times.
21, plus 33.
One free. That's great.
33
Alright.
total.
So yeah, you guys just see Darkleer 1 minute he's standing there, and then there's like a rush of wind, and he is next to this guy, carving him up. The guy does not even get to finish his word before he falls to the ground dead.
Oh no.
Danko gets a kill.
Also,
Get that kill.
I'm a fool because slats have regeneration, and I forgot to use it that whole fight. But
Too late to
Too late
retcon now.
You are Bobo the fool.
I am Bobo the fool. Yeah, you'll never know what that last spell he had was.
Or you could just tell us.
No. What the fuck do I look
Or
like?
I could just Google it. What was he? Green slide? Let's see.
He was actually going to cast
It's
Fear,
a-
and it was going to affect all of you, and it was going to be great.
It's a green salad.
I'm
alright.
familiar with green salads.
Yeah, you guys win.
Experience.
We won.
You get no experience.
Experience.
Give me that.
You don't get it.
You don't get
You
it.
don't get it. Shit.
I'm sorry, I got on the wrong train.
You got on the train?
Yeah, I didn't want to waste gas.
You're on the wrong train.
I didn't want to drive
Point.
to Southgate.
Train
1
for
point's
coming
this
back.
way, and 1 point's that way.
Listen, I was in. Okay, train is not. It's like those transits.
Oh,
the tracks?
Yeah.
Those are a lot more confusing. You're forgiven. But the trains?
Yeah, no, I got on the right train.
Oh no, the tracks also go that way or that way.
No,
Yeah.
they go that way, that way, that way, and that way.
There's 3 of them, and one of them goes to the university, one goes to like Murray and farther south, and the other goes to the.
If you guys
This is all getting
don't
cut,
know,
right? All this train talk? Alright, you guys get 1,940 XP.
1,940.
1,000.
I think I might be leveling soon. Let's see.
1930?
1940.
1940.
And with that, I think we're gonna go on a short break, and we'll be right back.
Oh boy, this is a much.
I only
break.
need 20.
While these guys are cutting to break here, hi, I'm your lovely neighborhood, Anthony. I do all of the sound work here on the show. I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you guys for listening. Also, I like to give a quick shout out to a friend of ours. His name is Brad Thomason. He helped design the dope intro we have. And I just kind of wanted to pay dues where dues are given. Okay, go enjoy your break. Get out of here.
Thank you, Brad. And
Thanks,
boys.
Brad.
thanks,
And the
Brad.
boys that listen.
Alright, and we're back. Last we left off, the party dispatched some big frogs. And now, Chingar.
Oh.
You ran after Meera, but she's very small, and also you didn't notice she was gone until she was gone. So you're running through the underbrush, through this tropical rainforest, and you burst out into a clearing, and you see Meera standing there, frozen. And in front of her, you see the magma bear.
The magma bear.
Standing up on its hind legs, just...
Alright, I'm gonna.
It hasn't attacked yet, but it is upset.
I'm gonna rub Meera,
Mm-hmm.
pick her up,
Okay.
turn, run that way.
Alright, roll me contested
But
athletics.
only to the edge of the clearing, and then I'm gonna set her down.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna 1v1 a magma bear?
Oh, yeah.
You can't stop me. Athletics
Combat is
gets.
combat.
I get 2.
The magma bear.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna try to run after you.
Oh, you're nice. Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
24.
You got a 9.
Damn.
I was really hoping that I accidentally rolled a d12, but no, that's a straight d20. Okay, roll initiative.
Nice.
Caitlin's walking in.
Okay.
So we'll pause then. take this time to haul my
also-
shit off.
Regarding the Za, we have to go get it. It's not delivery.
It's DiGiorno.
No, it's carrying.
I'm almost sad that little snippet's not going to make it into the podcast because that was pretty.
Well, I mean, I'm technically still recording, so, you know, we can have a bloopers.
He's gonna have to edit so much.
Jack, editing's not hard. You know what the hard part is? Controlling y'all's volumes, motherfuckers.
Okay, guys. Okay, so.
Is it cold outside?
Yeah. It's raining.
Again, I remember that time that you were complaining about it being too hot, and I said by the time we're done with our studio sessions, it's gonna be nice and cool down here. And you said no.
Sure.
Did we get the printer?
No, he forgot it like a dick. Okay, bye guys.
I'll miss you.
Are we cocking up money for Zah?
I'm buying the Za.
Is one of us gonna leave to go get Za?
Not right now.
I will accept your contribution.
It's that or
Scott
20.
is just gonna pay for it.
I will take the
Oh.
20. No, just kidding.
That's for Comic Con. That's me buying
Save.
things that I don't
Okay.
need.
Take your money, chap.
Quiet.
Where did you put Chingar's track?
Leave it to you.
You put everything up on the rail, but you didn't.
Is that why
put...
there's a Chingar tracker right there?
Right there.
Alright, silence. Alright, Chingar, roll initiative.
Alright. 8.
Cool. This thing's gonna go first.
Nice.
So you carried Meera over, and then what?
So I'm gonna pick her up, put her to the edge of the clearing.
Mm-hmm.
Take my rope,
Mm-hmm.
just tie her to the nearest tree. It's not gonna be a good knot. It's hasty, you know.
Okay.
Something.
I'm
she
gonna
doesn't
say
leave.
that's gonna make you automatically fail a dex save because you are tying a rope.
Fair enough.
And she is being tied by a rope, so she also fails.
Oh.
As you hear "Whoa!" Behind you, and
Oh, well.
you're gonna take
Tasty Dabbledge.
13. You're gonna take 14 points of fire damage.
That's not bad.
Tasty.
As this thing exhales a cone of flames.
One day, I want to exhale a cone of flames.
And you will. You'll get there. You'll be as glorious as this magma bear.
Thank
Use
you.
true
Thank you,
polymorph, make
Anthony.
yourself a dragon.
Thank you.
And Meera will also take that damage. And she is burnt crispy and goes unconscious.
Is she dying?
You don't know because you're not a doctor.
Okay.
Chingar.
Is it a bonus action or a free action to throw a potion in someone's face?
It's an action to administer a potion.
If I'm just like dropping it on her face.
Can that be a thing that we stop doing?
You're gonna scar this woman for life, literally.
You could just pop the bottle and pour it on her.
That doesn't work as well, though. It's gotta be
It has to be
ingested.
administered.
Bonus action, I'll rage.
Okay.
And I'll take my action to give her this minor health pot that I have.
Okay. Roll a
Just rage
d4
feeding.
plus 1d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Yeah,
Do I roll that? Or
sounds right.
Just rage feeding this
Eight.
poor woman.
Yeah, she gasps back to life. And then the magma bear.
Stay, and then I'm gonna rush into the magma bear's face.
Okay. It's going to bite you and then attack you with its claws. The bite is a 24. The claws are a 23.
Both of those hit.
Come on, Chingar.
Man,
Get good.
I was just trying not to let her die. That was priority.
You're going to take 24 half to 12 damage as this thing just starts chomping on you and also slashing at you.
Okay.
Nice.
Everyone saved their damage from the Mudman fight, yeah?
Yeah.
Good shit.
There was a Mudman?
with the ship.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're supposed to write that down separately?
No, you're just supposed to. You didn't heal because you didn't take a long rest.
I healed because of Dante. So I was concerned for a moment. I was like, was I not supposed to?
I'm good.
Okay. Anna was supposed to mark it down though because she took a hit to her max hit points.
I did mark it down.
Okay, cool. Just
No.
making sure.
She whipped it
Because
out.
we
and
were on the
it.
topic. Chingar.
Right, and now I'm gonna make 2 attacks on the Magma Bear.
Okay. If you die in the middle of this forest, I will have no sympathy, honestly.
And you know what? We're just gonna go ham on this bear. We're gonna go Savage Attack and Great Weapon Master on it.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. That is a modified 20.
That'll hit.
Or, it was more than that. And then, the second one is a 15.
Okay. That will also hit.
Nice.
Nice.
26 for the first hit. And... and 32 for the second.
Okay, so 52 total, or 50... Wait, how much did you say for the first one?
We're at 26.
So 58.
Yeah.
Where's my pencil? Oh. Alright. Yeah, you're using your hammer?
Yeah. My maul. My tower maul.
Okay, so yeah, you run up and start smacking this thing. See if it gets its flame breath back. It does not.
Thank Jeebus.
Good.
It's gonna bite you and claw attack you again.
Alright.
That's a 19.
That misses.
Well, actually, let me double check on that. I guess it's actually an 18. And a 24.
That hits.
You're gonna take 12 reduced to 6 damage as
Okay.
it slashes across your metal chest. That's your turn.
Same dealio.
Same shit. A different turn.
Yep. 21.
Go ahead.
And another 21.
I'll also hit.
So a quick vote to call this episode Curse of the Magma Bear.
I like it.
Wait, no, Curse of Magma Bear. Kind of like Curse of Strahd, but more bear.
More magma.
More magma, more
I'll
bear.
submit it to the committee of naming the episodes.
Jack, I am the committee.
I'm already on board.
26.
I mean, if we did have an actual committee, it would be you and me because you asked me about the names, so I'm talking to the committee.
I am the committee. So, Jack,
Mm-hmm.
tell me
That
about
is
this
a-
magma bear.
This is a total of 59 damage. And yes, give me a very good description of what this
A
magma
very
bear
good
looks
description.
The best description, Jack.
No, very good.
like. Very good.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about this magma bear. Does he have any kids?
They're not here, certainly.
Oh,
How's
no.
how's his marriage? How's his family doing? Like, is his relationship with his wife okay?
I don't know what ability on
Are you insinuating that magma bears get married?
Why not?
I'm assuming he just
bears
has
monogamous?
natural armor, yes?
There's not.
Huh?
I'm assuming he just has natural armor.
Well, the thing about this magma bear is he's not a bear who's just like swinging around a big fire sword. He's a bear who's made of magma with an outer layer of like lava rock. So yeah, that's his armor. Is rock.
Well, would my ability on the towering maul work against that?
I thought we just decided it didn't work against natural armor.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, it's called natural armor on the
Okay.
sheet. So yeah, no.
Okay.
Get that fire breath back. He's gonna give you the chomp and the scratch. Those are both 23s.
Both of those hit.
7, 11, 21, reduced to 10 points of damage.
Okay. Ouch. I am hurt.
The most hurt.
Alright.
And as Chingar takes another swing on the magma bear,
Same old dealio.
same old deal.
He's pulling the same strat. That's a bold strategy, Joe. How
That
do you
is-
think it'll pay off?
It may not at all. You know, the thing with magma bears is that by taking chance, you do a better job.
23.
23 will hit.
Once
And
my
a,
village, magma bear.
Oh, really, Bobby? How did
15.
that go?
So many
15 also
screams,
hits.
Joe. So many screams.
I was there. I actually perished in that fire.
The guy alone in the box talking to himself.
So did I, Joe. So did I.
And this has been the latest from Ghost Talk Radio.
Now back to your groovy
That's
after
the
death dance.
website that people can find our podcast at, right? Ghost Talk Radio.
No, that's
Yeah,
Blog
yeah.
Talk, but if you want to hear the ghost version of our radio after we die, that's where you can get it.
Can only be accessed from the plane of the dead, though. So
From the astral plane.
yeah, remember it for the afterlife.
That's a total of 62 points of damage.
Cool. Yeah, you smack this thing real hard with your maul, and it just kind of like broken video game style goes flying end over end through the rainforest and is never seen again.
Lovely.
It had 4 hits.
Like the team,
Lovely.
like the Team Rocket blasting off again.
Kind of, except with more.
The rest of the party looks up at the sky and they see a ding.
No, I want to find this magma bear though. I want to find its corpse.
Well, you shouldn't have done so much damn damage that I had to make a video game thing. It's gone.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna look back to Meera. Is she still tied? Is she still tied to the tree?
Yeah.
Alright,
And also upset because she got flames.
Only one.
You're okay. You're okay. I'm gonna.
She died. She
gonna-
pretty much died.
Nah,
I'm
she's
just
fine.
gonna untie the rope,
Mm-hmm.
pick her up under the arm, and walk back to the party.
Alright, yeah, you guys see Chingar emerging from the forest. Darkleer.
Chinga, there you are.
Please
Hey,
don't.
who's the burnt lady under your arm?
This is Meera.
Oh
no!
my
I found the
God.
magma bear.
Oh.
Come here, honey. Let me spruce you up.
Oh, okay.
Not you, Chingar.
Oh.
How are you doing?
I've been better.
Here, let me fix you right up. I pull out my magical makeup kit, and in the next 10 minutes, let me just tell you, she would put Cinderella to shame. Almost
fair.
as if she never got burnt.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Darkleer.
Just no, please.
You feel a sharp pain in your stomach from the open hole.
Oh my God,
That
he's
this thing left.
pregnant.
You're gonna reduce your max HP by 18.
That's even worse than mine.
Okay.
And then,
And
then
No real than that. He just is in pain.
is he Progante?
no.
Feel free to write
Kind
any
of
fan
like
fictions about
wincing
Dante.
and
getting-
like really struggling. Let's just get out of the forest, find a town, and get on our way.
Are you sure you don't want to sit down for a minute, Darkleer? You
No.
don't look good. And there's a hole in you. In
Yeah.
a place there shouldn't be a hole. Unless your belly button's always been that big, but I've seen you naked, it hasn't.
You've seen Darkleer naked.
We've all seen Darkleer naked. It's not a big thing.
I haven't, and I really don't
I've
want
seen
to.
Darkleer naked.
I haven't.
All right. Well, most of us have seen Darkleer naked.
So Anna's gonna dismount Solara and go over to Chingar and be like, "Hey Chingar, can you put Darkleer on Solara for me?"
Yes, I can do this.
As
Come here.
Chingar walks towards me with his hands outreached, I'm gonna just shoot him a death glare. Put my hand up. Touch me, and you die.
Chingar, I'm...
That's just you being you.
No.
So, this nonsense aside, I think I know a way to find the nearest city. All right. So, Chingar here is the fastest. The biggest leaves the biggest trail. Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to cast suggestion on him to make a beeline for the closest town, and he magically has to abide by that.
even if he doesn't know where the closest town is.
This is highly experimental.
What if to Chingar the closest town is Asperia,
It looks like I'm
and then
taking a
he's
swim.
running back several days to Asperia, and we're lost.
The spell only lasts an hour.
Suggestion lasts up to 8 hours.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think
So
this is a good idea.
this is
Don't tell Lucy.
a rainforest. Does it fall under the cone of forest?
Of course it does. It's a forest.
They got big bugs in the rainforest.
You telling me you can just Bear Grylls this shit and be like, I lived my whole life in the pine forests. This should be nothing.
That's what I'm asking. Like, does it fall under the terrain style of forest?
Are you prepared to drink your own pee, Darkleer?
I'm sorry, I survived in the Feywild, so...
Stop.
You survived with your hand held by a god.
Yeah, I know, but I survived.
Your
in the
hand was
Feywild.
held by.
I don't fucking care. I've been to the Feywild. It doesn't matter.
You don't get to go, yeah, I know, like, your street cred was boosted by surviving while you're being babied by a god. It doesn't work like that.
Does that not count?
I'm gonna say
Street cred.
technically no on this one.
In-
Because you've never been to a rainforest, so it couldn't
No.
really be your favorite terrain.
But that's why I was asking, because my favorite terrain is forest.
Mhm.
So if I could use my ranger.
Well, it
abilities
doesn't
here.
like...
I understand your reason.
The ranger
That's
thing
why I was
doesn't set it up into biomes of like, you know...
That's why I
I
was
feel like
asking.
technically this environment would be jungle.
All right.
Yeah.
Better idea. I've got this really long spyglass. If someone can get to the top of one of these trees, maybe we can spy a village.
I got this.
That's an idea I feel more comfortable with.
There you go. Don't break it. That guy was expensive.
Alright.
Yeah.
200 platinum.
Open up my
Oh, God,
my
Paige.
stomach cavity. Put it in the spyglass. Close it up. Give it a nice little tap.
You robots are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna climb this tree to the best of my ability.
Alright, you're gonna roll that athletics for me, boyo.
Yeah, I am.
Hearing Thrask go 200 platinum makes me think of Pidge and how I should probably tell Kulik we're going to be longer.
Well.
Yeah, you shimmy about 10 feet up and then just like kind of cling to the tree like a koala.
So while Chingar's trying to climb this tree, I'm going to see if I can reach Kulik with the sending stone.
Okay.
Because he has one.
Hello?
Kulik, darling, how are you?
I'm good.
Can you
I'm in
give...
class right now.
Okay,
Can you hurry up?
I'm gonna pretend like I actually believe you. Can you give the sending stone to Pidge or take a note?
I'm
I'm
in class.
Are you actually in class right now?
Yeah.
Oh wow, good for going to school. I'm so
I
proud
go to
of you.
school every day.
So anyways, I need you to take a note. Don't panic, but the airship crashed. We're all alive. We're just gonna be a bit longer than we had originally thought. Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll be okay.
Alright.
Just don't burn anything down in the keep. If you do, just don't burn anything down in the keep. If you need anything, talk to Pidge. He's in charge.
It's okay, Chingar. Big, long trees get the best of us sometimes.
That is a
can do this, I
questionable.
promise.
And I'm done.
Just
I'm
give me a
done
second.
talking
Yeah.
to Kulik.
Hey, no, Chingar. Take a moment and breathe. All right?
Can Anna try
Yeah.
climbing a tree?
Yeah.
Out. In. Okay, and now visualize the tree. Be the tree. Visualize yourself at the top of the tree. You're inspired. Get there.
17.
I see the top of the tree. And
Oh wait.
I inspire Chingar to
Okay, Anna climbs up past Chingar as you're talking to him.
I'm gonna make my second athletics to try to climb up.
Well, he's got
Again.
a spyglass.
Okay.
Alright.
Anna has special eyes.
What do your elf eyes?
Your
She has
elf
elf eyes that ignore the curvature of the earth.
Lucy doesn't know this, but outside of character, doesn't Chingar also have eagle eyes? Like
Yeah.
fucking mile-long vision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Chingar's
is your
quality.
inspiration D8 or D10?
D8.
D8.
It would be a D10 if I had 10,000 more experience.
23.
23. Okay. Yeah, you through sheer force of determination climb this tree. You're too heavy to really like grab most of the branches, so you're just like
punching holes,
No, just kind of like shimmying up this like a palm tree, like a.
jabbing his fingers into the tree as he climbs up.
Yeah, and you get to the top, and Anna's sitting on a branch.
Hey, Chingar.
Hello. I look out. Do I see anything with my eagle eyes?
Can I see the spyglass?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see, this is like the edge of the rainforest that you guys have come to.
Okay.
And within a mile, you see there's a farm.
Oh.
And you see an old man sitting on the porch and a young boy wrestling to put a leash on this strange combination creature that looks like it has the lower half of a panther and the top half of a very large raven.
That's interesting. All right.
You've discovered the Hodgson Griffin farm.
Nice. I'm gonna point in the direction.
Griffin farm.
I'm gonna point to where the farm is. Grab onto the tree and just slide down with my finger point.
You also, before you slid down,
So good.
saw this massive ring-walled city with a gigantic citadel at its center, just past the farm.
The ultimate fight.
In the
pit.
same direction?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
see the same thing.
Jack, you can't
Yeah.
just tell us there's a Griffin farm and then tell us about the city. You know we're going to the Griffin farm first.
Obviously.
It's got a black griffin. I want it.
I'm just gonna point and slide down, finger still pointed.
It's gonna be
Anna's
15
gonna,
silver
like-
to take that Griffin
like,
Stormwinds.
Before Chingar ends up sliding down, she's gonna climb on his shoulders, so she slides down like that.
Okay, that's actually a real bad time for you. He's not a gentle boy. He is sliding down as fast as he can possibly go, which is very fast because he's very heavy.
Darkleer, what do you think that noise is? Oh my god, is that Anna?
Taking out all of the branches on the way down.
Yeah, this is now a very large log.
Anna, you look like you just went through some type of shredder, which you did.
It looks like a very large Q-tip at this point.
Chingar, what did you see?
There's a farm that way with the weird panther raven thing.
He's talking about a griffin.
I guess that's what they're
Oh,
called.
fuck do you know that,
I
Anna?
would probably know that.
I mean, Rokaya has
From
one.
what?
I would probably.
I lived on a small poison farming research town.
Really? I'm pretty sure in travels she would know some other mythical creatures besides a fucking displacer beast.
Damn.
Damn.
That's a pretty
I
big
didn't
outburst.
I didn't know that you wrote my world for me, Janie. I guess I can just toss all my notes out. Jesus
Hey,
fuck.
Fine.
Anna, you're fading out a little bit here. Can I get my spyglass, please?
This way, everybody. This way.
I just wanted to
I'm sorry,
how did you manage to
heading in
get
the
half a
direction that I'm
tree
pointing.
In my
Okay.
hair.
in your hair?
I
It's
wrote
just-
Chingar down.
Never ride Chingar. Never. That's a bad thing.
Following Chingar.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna kind of look at Anna like, give her an look, and then also follow.
I don't know if this is about time, but can I
She's
get
gonna get on
experience for a
Solara
magnet
and just like ride
Right
behind you
down and
guys.
kill.
Wait.
Kill this.
Chingar, how far off that way is it?
Yes.
It's about what you can do with your intelligence, yeah.
That's fine.
You get 700 XP for the magnifier.
Well, maybe you should have shown up on
Could
time
I
to
tell
fight some
distance?
salads.
Could I tell distance?
Sure.
Based off of what I saw in the eyeglass, Jack.
The city is about 6 miles out. The farm is about 1 mile.
Oh shit.
I relay that.
Fuck. That's great.
I'm glad we're so close to a city.
Also, it's approaching sunset at this point.
We should probably hurry up.
Yeah, we can get there and we can do it. We can
At
get
a
there.
leisurely walking speed, it's like 30 minutes to the mile.
Chingar, make me a survival check.
For survival check. Believe it or not, I'm proficient in this.
Cool.
Oh, that's a modified 20.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you just beeline straight for this thing. And you don't get lost.
Nice.
Pig.
Okay.
You leave those pigs alone.
Okay, so you just out of the rainforest. And yeah, about 100 feet away, you can see the Griffin farm.
Hello.
Hello.
Pa!
Hello. No need to get
The
your
boy is
panties
just like
out
this
with.
string bean, just like he's finally gotten the rope leash around this griffin, and he just like kind of looks, sees a robot, followed by a man dressed in the latest fashions,
The latest fashions.
followed by a tiefling, followed by a drow, and then two relatively normal people.
An elf and a human.
And a displacer beast.
They see lots of elves and humans in this
The
area.
displacer beast.
I mean,
I'm sure.
yeah, but I mean, he also raises griffins, so
They've seen a lot of displacer beasts in their time.
Yeah, this used to be the Displacer Beast farm.
yeah.
They switched to Griffins because they don't displace as much.
Back until the summer of '87. There was a displacer.
They got
Yes,
sued by the
literally
drow.
087.
The drow actually have a monopoly on displacer beasts. That's why they are all
true.
found underground.
It's true.
I'd like to know how Anna actually found a displacer beast.
They were near a cave entrance.
Very carefully. A goat was involved.
Solara went on a full trek from the depths of the Underdark all the way up.
No, she was just left by her entire family
Displacer
because
beasts
she was a
are-
runt.
They're technically from the Feywild, so
Are they?
yeah.
As
Straight
much
from
as
the
I love
Fey.
talking about the semantics of displacer beasts, what's happening?
Tell me about the
in
Griffin.
Tell me about
The Griffins are talking about the semantics of displacer beasts. They're actually having a class right now.
Sounds fake.
Uh-huh. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I'm gonna walk up to this string being advocate. Don't worry, we're friendly.
Darkleer looks like death.
Yeah, it does.
I'm helping Darkleer walk now.
Considering he has a
Hang on.
huge gash in his stomach,
Hang on.
he looks like death, and he's upset. And so, everything is bad.
We're hanging on.
What?
That's the sound that the Griffin is making at you. Except very, very loud.
I was honestly expecting you to be like.
I'm just gonna pat it on the head a little bit. It's okay.
I was honestly ready for you to be like, "That's the sound Darkleer's making." And I was like,
I'm croaking like a raven.
You're gonna take
No.
17 points of the crunch
Okay.
as this raven bites you.
I thought that was more damage coming to me, and I was scared.
Yeah, Lucy's just gonna circumvent Chingar and the Crunch here,
Okay.
and either go straight for the boy or the front door.
It's up to you. It's your character.
Who's closer?
Oh, the boy.
I'm gonna approach the boy and offer him a hand. Hello, young man. Name's Professor Thrasklus here. And how are you doing?
How big is this Griffin?
"Young man
Thing?
is."
It's a large creature.
Excuse me, it's my turn.
It's as big as Solara, right?
Yeah. I'm doing good.
All right. So, a bit of background. Our airship crashed a little miles over there. Is there any way we could get lodgings for the night?
Is your father home? Or someone?
Is there an inn nearby?
Or an adult? How old are you? 12?
He's obviously 12 and a half.
You're right,
I
right.
got you, boy.
That was my bad. 12 and a half.
How old are you?
You can tell by how gangly he is.
You asked him like 12 questions there, and he doesn't know which one to answer.
Yeah, one for how many years he's been alive, which is 12. Where's your father?
He's on the porch. I told you that when Chingar was spying.
All right.
I wasn't up there.
I
mean,
tip
it's
him.
easy
I
to
tip
see.
him. I tip him a silver.
Okay. Just subtract 1 silver.
I will do so. Will he take half a gold?
You just convert that one other gold piece to a silver.
Yes, there's ATMs every 5 feet in this world.
Fantastic.
Perfect. We're in an ATM meadow.
Yeah, give him a hard, like a manly, firm pat on the shoulder and approach his father.
Alright, yeah, you approach the father who is, he's like, looks like he's in his mid-50s, and he's just kind of sitting on the porch, drinking out of a bottle of some light brown liquid.
Hello, sir. Professor Thrasklus here. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. What are you doing here?
But first, I have a question for you. You don't have any daughters, do you?
Nope.
Good.
Darkleer and Mort, they're like, what? What is the...
I've had some bad times on farms. Don't worry about it. Our airship crashed a few miles out. We were hoping to get lodgings for the night.
Your airship.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't look like an overseer. You don't even look like an elf. How'd you get an airship?
We're adventurers.
It's a long story.
Overseer, what is... This is the question Darkleer would be asking, but he's injured. Overseer, what is that?
It's one of the big fancy elves live up in those citadels.
Elves.
Anna walks
Yeah.
up at this point in time. Just saying.
What kind of elves?
High elves.
Because of the airship. You're a funny man. But really, we're willing to pay for lodging if you have it available.
How much you willing to pay?
I've got one.
I think I can probably find lodging for all of you, but you have to pay accordingly.
And what is accordingly?
Well, our usual rates are for one unit, which will probably fit all of you. Cat might have to sleep outside. 150 gold a night.
Oh boy.
Usual.
Did you
get a lot of people out here asking
People
for
know.
lodging.
Griffins, yeah.
We're not sleeping in a barn.
Well, I guess you can keep on walking.
150 gold pieces.
Yeah.
For a barn.
Can we just
It's
rent?
a nice barn.
Can we just rent a 10-foot block outside of the barn?
Sure.
How much is that?
Like 30 gold.
I'd rather walk.
Why would you pay a man 30 gold just to sleep on the ground outside of his barn?
You know that's luxury in sweet 30 gold, right?
Not around here. Maybe back wherever the hell you're from. Hicktown, I guess. But around here, good inn's gonna cost you a little more than that.
I'm just gonna walk up to the side of the house and power down.
So you all hear a very quick, very stealthy, just boom.
Morinth is laughing into her hand again at the mention of this dude calling to ask someone from a hick town.
I think he's referencing all of you.
And
I'm still laughing in my head.
It's getting late, right?
Yeah, sun's like down.
Oh boy, I'm not paying that shit. That is too much.
I'm not paying 150 gold to lay on some cold, hard hay. I'm injured, but I'd rather walk.
You are injured.
Alright.
I have no problem with the dark.
But do you have a problem with bleeding out?
I'm fine.
I'm
I've
just
been hurt worse.
I'm just like gonna look down at him, at his stomach, and just be like, no, you look fine.
How many griffins do you have available?
The ones we got matured and available to be bought or rented, we got about 10.
10? Alright, and how much just to get us to the city over yonder?
As long as you return them by tomorrow, I'd say about 75 apiece.
And the griffins, do they... Like, let's say we just needed a one-way trip.
Could the griffins come back?
You have
in the
to
morning?
pay someone to bring them back.
The
How about-
thought of griffins not having autopilot just boggles Lucy so much.
How far is the city?
6 miles.
Well, 5
From where
minutes.
we were.
Here.
We can walk 5 miles.
In the dark. And we're all injured.
I can't see in the dark.
I'm fine.
I'm asleep.
Chingar's sleeping.
Anna and Solara both fine.
Yeah, I mean, Lucy's good in health points, but, like, come into combat, he wouldn't be much help.
I'm fine, and I can still incinerate at least 3 people.
I'm gonna kind of... Give us a second, sir. Darkleer, can we talk over here for a second?
I don't see why not.
Alright. So, I've got a trick that I used to do in the past.
Uh-huh.
It's not nice, it's not good, but with your blessing I will gladly...
What are you aiming to do?
Well, first of all, it will get us one very angry old man in the morning. But it'll get us some lodgings in his house here. Or a couple griffins.
That didn't answer my question. What are you aiming to do, Thrask?
I don't ask about your methods, you don't ask about mine. Just know there's going to be some very angry people, and I will only do this if I'm endorsed.
Let me ask you this. What are your qualms about just making it to the city? It's 5 miles, an hour or two.
You know, magic can only do so much. I don't know if I can get him to give us the griffins to get over there.
No, for us to walk.
A lot of my prowess comes from my magical capabilities to handle myself in combat. I've never really been around in this area, but I know what prowls around at night. I don't think I'd be much help to you guys. That's my concern. And you're injured. I feel like we need to take a look at that wound before we move.
How much weight can the griffins carry?
Some of the bigger ones, some of the sturdier breeds can carry about 500 pounds.
Okay, so we could probably put 2 people on 1 griffin.
Not to mention, you can always put a second person on Solar.
And Solar can just run, yes. So, we could just put a note on Chingar and let him know where we are when he wakes up tomorrow. And then...
Are you talking about me?
Oh, you're back.
Darkleer and I are off in the distance.
I know, so I'm... Yeah, what we're talking
I
to.
think resting is our best bet. I can buy us 8 hours. Roughly.
It'll be an early morning.
Be an early morning.
I don't require that much rest, but for those who do, they'd be getting about, I would say 6.
Is that what we want to do?
Well, you say it's not a nice or good thing to do, but do I look like a nice and good man?
That's fair. Excuse me, sir. I've reconsidered your proposition of renting.
Alright.
So, I'm a good man, a man of business, and I understand economies change. I don't have the kind of money you're asking for. But I can give you a fair sum. I'm gonna pull out a pouch of 50 gold. Kind of toss it in my hand. Though, for this kind of money, bear with me, we're from simpler times. For this kind of money, I'd like to rent out this neat little location here and point to his house. So, I think, does your barn lock? I'd have to assume so, or else it gets stolen from, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so, I'm gonna need you to spend the night in the barn. That's a magical suggestion.
It's up.
I'm
Walks
gonna
down the
take
path.
the key from him.
The door's open. There's just a screen door between you and
Oh no,
his-
to the
Oh,
stables.
To the stables? Yeah, okay.
The barn.
Gonna take his key off of him. Follow him to the stables. Hey, while you're in there, do you want me to grab you a mattress or something from your,
Thrask, what about his kid?
That'd be nice.
What about...
Alright, I'll be right back.
Actually, nah, I'm good. I mean, to be honest, the Griffin beds are probably a bit nicer than my bed.
Oh, that's fine. Alright, dinner will be in an hour. Click, lock him in there.
What about the gangle creature?
Oh,
What about the 12-year-old here?
I'm sorry. Did
how-
you want to spend the night in there too?
No, well, I mean,
How big is this?
yeah, kind
You
of.
sure? I'm making...
Like I said, like you said, they're pretty nice rooms in there.
All right. I mean, I could show you something before you go to bed, but I'm a teacher. Oh
Alright.
wait, it's too late. You made your decision. Into the barn.
Shuffles into the barn, which this is, I didn't fail to mention, a massive barn. Like, I want to say, like, 70 feet on each side.
Wow.
And you can see into it. It's just like this long hallway with these big, tall doors just lining on each side, like metal doors. But yeah, they walk into this hallway and you shut the door.
Click, lock it, just put the key in my pocket. Alright, we've got rooms for the night.
Is that Griffin still out?
No, the boy had it.
Oh, so we brought him to the bar?
Yeah.
Dang.
Now, everyone, we don't have the luxury of staying here for very long. It'll be an early morning.
Oh, well, I managed to lock him in there, so we've got as long as we need.
I assume he has something to break the door with.
He is in a bond
Of Griffins.
of Griffins.
It's his
Valid
own
point.
barn. I'm saying he knows how to get out. Regardless, we would like to leave as soon as possible. We're not starting off very nice in this new town.
Oh, it's fine. I'll make a, depending on how our ventures go, I'll make a nice donation on our way out of the city.
Mm-hmm. Darkleer's gonna go inside.
Okay. Inside, you find there are 2 rooms in this this place that have beds. One of them is much smaller than the other. They both have kind of rickety wooden post beds, like 1 sheet on them, a pillow, very sparse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are there any cute pictures of Griffins in here?
I mean, there's like some pictures of them standing with like some fair prize-winning blue ribbon griffins.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, this is lovely. I'll
That's-
keep
that
this
is-
for later.
That is very
For what? What are you keeping it for?
To look back on this lovely occasion.
Dante.
Yeah.
I can't even argue with you anymore. I just
I'm gonna walk into the corner
How do you
and power
feel
down.
about this whole thing?
I mean, guy didn't really have it coming, but I mean, if we're really that low on cash, then
Oh, I paid him. Reasonable rates.
it was
And,
5, 6.
we can look at this as a favor. He gets to sleep in the nice bed tonight.
That was an 18th of what he was asking that you paid him.
Dante,
Uh-huh.
I didn't leave my bank to be swindled by old Hicks.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, okay. I'm not telling you off, I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying there's a reason I keep a lock on my coin purse. Now, which room you want?
Darkleer, do you want to cuddle?
I'm thinking I will just meditate right here in the center of
Oh,
this
you
living
take
room.
all the fun out of everything.
I'm not saying you can't stay. Just saying I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, Dante.
Yeah.
Is it possible that you could do some healing
I
of life essence?
don't have a whole lot.
I need healing.
I've only got a little bit left, so whoever needs it most.
Well, give it to Darkleer, but I was
Um,
wondering if you could do anything about life essence.
I can cure like a little bit or like a disease, I think, at this point.
Well, this is a lovely topic. I'm gonna whip out my bedroll and just be like, "Good night."
Got a little bit left in the tank. Who needs it?
Give it to Darkleer. I already told you
I'm
that.
I'm resting right now. I'm going to sit down, going to meditate for the next 4 hours, and then I'm going to prepare to leave.
Alright.
Lucy's walking straight up to the nicest bed in the joints. Because he earned it.
Alright.
50 gold, he better
Yeah,
get
Dante's just gonna crash on the couch. Which, when he crashes on the couch also crashes to the floor.
Oh no.
Alright.
Okay, good. We're going to bed.
Okay.
Sleeping.
Those of you who are not cursed to, have reduced hit points, regain all your shit.
Nice.
I'm at maximum power.
You know,
What are you
wild
at?
enough, while I am at max
83.
hit points,
Huh?
this is
I have
my
83
final
hit points.
form.
Haha, get that
That's your
power
maximum?
ball fuse back.
83 hit points.
In Darkleer.
What now?
During the night, you do not meditate / sleep very soundly.
Uh-huh.
you have like I don't know if Drow technically like have a lot of dreams while they're meditating. But you do tonight.
revelry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reverie. They kind of like, it's like, you know, when you dream and like your brain categorizes things and organizes it all into memories. It's the same thing except it's a little more vivid.
Yeah, whatever that's like for him, it's much different tonight. You kind of wake up and you're in this maelstrom of just like, you're surrounded by smoke and there's just this cacophony of noises, thunder crashing and rocks slamming together and like people screaming, and you see crackling lightning through the fog, and you see silhouettes highlighted, and it's just chaos, and you wake up in a cold sweat, and the pain in your stomach is even worse than before. Your max HP is reduced by 8.
Alright.
Everyone else sleeps great, except for the fact that shitty beds, or the floor or the couch.
I sleep on the floor anyway.
Lucy
So hardcore.
is getting a 50 gold night's rest, whether the bed allows it or not.
Just an update, guys. Darkleer's at a maximum of 75 hit points.
Oh
Oh
boy.
no.
Fun fact, that's half of my max hit points.
Fun fact, that is my max hit points are less than half of your max hit points.
Alright. And as you guys prepare for the day and you hear on the door to the barn and some yelling, you
Bamf
guys
the fuck out of there.
You guys also hear some drumming and a beautiful voice rings out through the morning air, just singing like an opera. And that's what we're going to call it for today. Thank you for tuning in to the Adventure Boys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Rate us on iTunes. And stay tuned for more shenanigans. Bye.